What is up, McManus MMA fan? We are back with a recap. I am back. I have 30 minutes to make this video, so let's go for it. We're recapping Du Plessis versus Usman, the whole fight night, top to bottom. This fight night was alright, man. It was alright. I wish that this fight was a little bit better, this main event. This whole main event was just DDP hitting Usman once or twice, and Usman getting right to jelly leg syndrome. And then him complaining at the end that he's like, "What? I lost? I lost what? 4 of these rounds? How did I not win this fight?" So you got your ass beat. Yeah, Kamaru Usman did not look good. I did not think he looked good. Couldn't get a takedown on DDP. And then when he would get a clinch or initiate some sort of grappling exchange, DDP would just say, "I'm totally just standing up." And he would just get up, and that was that. And he was spamming head kicks like I do in UFC 2009 Undisputed for the PlayStation 3, and crisp 1-2s, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2-3. Yeah, DDP looked pretty damn good. But Usman, man, he looked terrible, and I can't believe him looking around at DC at the end being like, "What? What? How did I lose this? You didn't do anything. You did not do anything." The second you got something going in the very end of the 5th round, DDP hit you with one punch and you immediately went back to Chicken Leg Town, bro. Ridiculous performance by Kamaru Usman. Thank God we do not have to see him get a title shot, honestly. And we can argue, DDP can get that fight back, or the winner of Imavov Strickland, which I think should be the most necessary next thing to do. But then Chimaev's asking for a rematch, and now Dricus is here, so we got 3 guys who are all like, "Where's my belt? Where's my belt?" So I don't know what's gonna go on in this middleweight division, man. There's too much happening. Kamaru, bro, it's time to lay him down, man. It's time to lay down those gloves, bro. You've done enough, man. The fact that, listen, Kamaru was an awesome champion sometimes, but I mean the Covington fights were awesome. But the idea that this whole dude's legacy has kind of now just been put in the bubble of, yeah, you got head kick knocked out by Leon Edwards. That kind of sucks. So, yeah, good for DDP. Next fight before that was Jared Cannonier versus CLD, Christian Leroy Duncan. Yeah, Cannonier was getting battered, and it looked like Leroy Duncan did not respect him on the feet at all. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. DC said it on commentary, that was disrespectful. It's gonna be bad. But CLD did not respect Cannonier at all, and he got hit by a couple shots where I was like, "Oh, that looked like it hurt him," and then he was just back to doing spinning shit and flying shit and stupid shit. And Cannonier would get a takedown or get a clinch against the cage and hold it there, and do nothing with that. Do nothing with it. I thought he lost all 3 rounds. Yeah, I don't know, man. You're 42, man. Listen, CLD didn't knock out Roman Dolidze and didn't knock out Jared Cannonier. Oof. Bro, we gotta... And you're in middleweight? Yeah, my man. There's a couple guys you might need to... excuse me. You might need to see. Yeah, I don't know. This was an alright fight, man. This was alright. Yeah, I just don't care about either of these guys, so it was like hard for me to get into this. I mean, I gave every round a CLD. Every round a CLD. 15 significant strikes. But 5 takedowns. Forget about it, bro. 0 submission attempts. Speaking of submissions, Chase Hooper is back, bro. Tell me why on commentary this entire fight they were like, "Mitch Ramirez is back, and after struggling with addiction and drugs," it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They said it like 8 times. They were like, "And Mitch Ramirez has struggled with lots of abuse in the past." What the hell? Yeah, Chase Hooper did exactly what I thought he was going to do. Instantly got the takedown, took the back, submitted him immediately. Easy money, bro. We're back in the win column, and we had a great post-fight speech. Everybody was wanting to see if I was going to talk about gooning. I'm done pushing the CIA propaganda. Stop gooning. Never goon. That's good. Chase Hooper's back, man. I'm happy for Chase Hooper. Chase Du Bronx is back. Chase the Hoop Dreams. Hoop Dreams. I love Chase Hooper, bro. I'm never giving up on you, my man. Never giving up on him. Fatima Klein, Tabitha Ricci. Tabitha Ricci sucks and just got her ass beat. The double suplexes from Fatima Klein was awesome. She almost got her with the rear naked at the end of round 2, but just ran out of time. Yeah, this is exactly what I said was going to happen. Fatima Klein absolutely beat the breaks of a Tabitha Ricci, excuse me. And her boyfriend Callum Walsh was in the audience, just watching her get battered and double suplexed like a Street Fighter character. So yeah, congrats, I guess, Fatima Klein. Um, yeah, moving on. This is what I want to talk about, man. This fight was so good. This was an awesome fucking fight, bro. Oh, Tommy McMillan, bro. I'm so glad I picked Tommy McMillan. Because I was worried. I was like, bro, if these takedowns come in, look at that, 0 takedowns. Alberto Montes didn't shoot once, I don't think. Tommy McMillan was just this 252 significant strikes. Only 3 of those strikes were non-significant. Holy hell. This was a battering. This was a battering. Tommy McMillan is a psycho, and I'm here for it, bro. I'm all here for it. I'm so stoked that this dude is like actually good. Like he's actually not. I mean, yeah, his defense is whack. He's getting dropped. I don't know why they didn't score the knockdowns because he did get dropped pretty bad. Like he went to his ass, I think twice. Um, but man, this he really is a new Diaz brother. He was flipping him off. He's shit talking him in the ring. He's slapping him around. This is the third Diaz brother. This is literally Tommy Diaz, bro. I'm all here for it. I love this. This was an awesome fight. Rewatch this fight if you want to see an absolute battering. Tommy McMillan is awesome. He's a total douche, but I love it. I love it. If I ever met him, I would never say that to his face. And I don't totally mean that. Tommy McMillan's awesome. This was an awesome fight. Um, absolute battering. Prelims were all right. This was a pretty damn good fight. Jose Miguel Delgado almost put this kid Austin Bashi out in front of his whole family. It was bad. This kid went down hard. The knees were there for Delgado, like I said they would be. I said that he would put him out, and he almost did. But then the recovery on this kid is crazy, man. He recovered really, really well, and he is young. He's what 24. So yeah, man, that good for him. Staying in this fight and not crumbling like I thought he would. I thought he would just crumble up and be done after getting his ass beat like that. But good for him, man. This was entertaining enough. I was getting excited. There were some good scrambles here. Um, I think a lot of it. I mean, Jose Delgado did. I thought he fucked up in the third round. He like pulled guard and jumped Gillies, and it was like, we know you can scramble. We know you can grapple. Like, we'll talk about another one of those in a second. Like, we know you can scramble. We know you can grapple. You don't need to show us. Like, just you can put this kid out, man. You can put him out. But good performance by both guys. More so Jose Miguel Delgado, obviously. But this one I'm a little torn on, man. I'm a little torn on this one. Um, do I think that the scorecards were right to give this um, to John Paul? I don't know. Like, did I want John Paul to win? Yes, of course I wanted John Paul to win. Did I pick John Paul to win? No, I picked Sukyung Ko to win by decision. But looking at the scorecards, it's like, all right, the third round, yeah, I can give it to John Paul. Second round was definitely his. First round was Sukyung Ko's. Third round was just it was a closer round. It was a closer round, and not a single person gave it to Sukyung Ko, which is interesting. But hey, man, it was a good fight. It was really entertaining. The scrambles were great. John Paul is awesome. This kid is leader of Agartha, so they didn't give him a. No, they did give him a post-fight speech, didn't they? I can't remember if they did or not. But this was an entertaining enough fight, man. I like John Paul. I like Sukyung Ko. Both these guys are awesome. So, um, yeah, I don't know. The guys I was with were like, dude, no, he totally lost that fight, man. He totally lost that fight. Um, but yeah, yeah. I guess the submission attempts, but and the takedowns, but I don't know. I thought Sukyung Ko was kind of having his way on the feet. The damage was on Sakyon's side. Like John Paul's face was really red. So I don't know. I don't know. Levi Rodriguez Jr. versus Felipe Franco. I picked Felipe Franco, bro. And look at this. Trains with the goat, Jailton Almeida, and we'll just blast a takedown, then get ground and pound. Um, Dude, early stoppage, bro. Early freaking stoppage, bro. Way too early, bro. This dude was on the ground, not recovering, getting hit. That was too early of a stoppage. I thought the stoppage was fine. It's not like the kid was gonna get up and do anything after that. So I thought the stoppage was fine. Felipe Franco wins, bounces back after that Mario Pinto fight. Um, and I don't know, man. It was fine. I don't really. The two heavyweight fights here were fine. This fight I was so excited for, and it disappointed me so much. Um, disappointed me so much. Ezra Elliott just went out there. Ezra Nurmagomedov went out there and literally just spammed takedowns and control time. Yes, he went for submission attempts, but they weren't like, oh, that's in. Okay, dude, take a shot every single time DC says that's tight. You'd be dead. You'd be dead. I picked Ezra Elliott to win, and I couldn't tell if he was getting hurt on the feet or not. I really couldn't tell, but dude, this was just kind of a bummer. And I understand you took this fight on really short notice. Um, you just wanted to win, but like, come on, man, you got to show up on your this next fight that you're in. I'm expecting fireworks. That's all I got to say. I'm expecting fireworks this next fight you're in. Disappointing, disappointing, not disappointing. I thought this was gonna be Alvin Correa masterclass, and he scrambled with Stuart Nickel really well. The scrambles were super high level here. I thought the scrambles were absolutely amazing. Um, and yeah, I thought Alvin Correa won. I thought Stuart Nickel did better than we all thought he was, and I think he's going to get cut from the UFC after this one because this was the last fight on his contract. But you know, that's fine, man. I don't really care. But Alvin Correa, the GOAT Joshua Van was in his corner, trains with the GOAT Joshua Van, and yeah, he looked good, man. He looked good. He showed us that yeah, I can scramble, I can wrestle. Great. I'm glad we know that. There's a lot of this on this card of guys being like, look, I can wrestle, look, I can scramble. Great. Um, Yeah, good win from Alvin Correa. RJ Harris knocked out Alvin Hines. I picked Alvin Gunzi Hines. Gunzi goes out there and gets literally uppercutted off of his feet out. It's like, all right, well, that was that. And they showed his family before. They're like, his whole family and grandparents are here to watch. They're wearing Gunzi shirts. Alvin Gunzi Hines, let's go Gunzi. And he just got he got uppercut. The uppercut of doom put him out. Um, yeah. This exactly went exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Dion Barboza submitted in a Melisano immediately. So, what ones are canceled? I don't really care about these. I picked Dion Barboza. I picked Alvin Hines. I picked Alden Correa. I picked Ezra Elliott. I picked Felipe Franco. I picked Suk Ko. And I picked Jose Delgado. I picked Dricus. I picked Christian Leroy Duncan. I picked Chase Hooper. I picked Fatima McCline. I picked Tommy McMillan. So honestly, all in all, I didn't do too terrible on picks. And yes, we can now crown Dricus du Plessis as the true African king. That's good. Um, yeah, man, wasn't terrible. Just I think it was slower. It was slower. This fight was really the highlight of everything, I think. And I really wish that the Kevin Holland Jacoby Smith fight wasn't canceled. They were both there. I don't know. It was Holland that was injured or something. I don't remember what happened, but I don't know. That fight would have been awesome to see on the main card. But Ryan slept through the entire prelims. That was good. He was snoring. But yeah, man, it was all right. And I'm gonna make my predictions for the Uncle Live card on Thursday. I do not know if I will do a recap. I will be in Alaska, so we will see. Um, but I'm excited. Steve Urseg better get that fucking dub. But yeah, man, thanks for watching this video. I made a really quick recap here. Didn't go into detail that much, but that's all right. I gotta get on the road. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.